Hello, everyone, and welcome to our Day 2 test of Beta Branch 1.9. Happy Friday to you all. I hope you are doing well. And Day 1 went really, really well. I did spend an hour checking the forums, and I didn't see really anything that game-breaking that we really need to be concerned about. I would, of course, let you know if we did have anything, and so far, there are a few issues, but really nothing that I think affects the entire community. What's up, Destin? So I have advanced the guy up until now we can become a vassal. So I got everything taken care of from yesterday, and we're going to use this 3 hours to test being a vassal and running our own kingdom. We're going to try to set this at the 3-hour time limit. Who do we want to join? You know, I would like to once again be able to get Legata. Just because I want to test Marineth is what I want to do. up all 6. But I need to make sure I get my guys with me. Is the South at war? No. Valandia. Britannia. What? Didn't I choose Britannian? You know, I can't remember if I chose Britannian or Empire. I honestly can't remember. I did take Britannian. So I guess maybe we should go with Valandia. I'd like to immediately go take Marinov. I wonder where the dirt bag is. Yeah. That's probably the best idea to do right now. What's up, buddy? We are going to go join Valandia. I probably should have put our RTS in. I think better time requires Butterlib. Butterlib is broke. Someone, not the original post or creator, did post a fix for it said 1.8, but I would assume that would go to 1.8.1 as well. But the original creator of it did say that he would get it fixed this weekend. So stay tuned this weekend to see when Butterlib gets fixed. I know that is required for a ton of mods. So I'm pretty much stuck on not being able to really do anything myself, as most of my mods do require Butterlib. But I will be spending this weekend, as soon as I get done. Okay. I'm assuming he's in there. Oh, it's 15 days ago. Damn it. I might just have to warp. It's my fault for not checking. As soon as I get done, I will be doing the final impressions video to people that do not want to watch the entire live stream, like I did yesterday, to try to condense it down into 5 or 6 minutes, everything that I've figured out about the game. And he is in holding. No. And then I'm going to get to work on workshop and caravan. I think that I am going to be doing the workshop video the same as I've done it before, but I'm going to highly stress that people watch the other video that explains it. Damn. They're not at war. They pieced out. I really want to test being a vassal first. Is anybody at war? All right, they're at war with... All right, well, this isn't the best. All right. All right. Good. I still got cheat mode on. Okay, let's do the... I should have it on. Do I have it on? I don't have it on. We'll do this the right way. All right, where are you at, bud? I probably should have had this set up beforehand. What I should have done. All right. That's better. There we go. What's up, Bubba? Syria. Couldn't play the new patch with an existing playthrough because problems when you want to test it. What's up, Jim? A new game with an existing playthrough. Most of the times they're compatible, so you can do it. And I probably will upgrade. Is what I will do to 1.9 on all my campaigns. But right now, with Bannerlord being broke, I can't use mods. Most of my mods require Bannerlord. But pretty much, I think every campaign is going to end up going. They're going to go to 1.9. I think 1.9 is just so much better. I haven't tested either workshops. Well, workshops. I got that on my mind for tomorrow. I haven't tested out smithing yet, and I have not got word from the developers, which is not shocking. Yeah, I haven't had a problem with it all six. Every time I've reloaded, it's been fine for me. Okay, so we need to make sure. I want to get Marineth. I would like to take this battle, though. Although my people really don't have gear. But we're gonna... I should save it. I do want to take... I would like to take this fight. Oh, come on. You could take... You're not going to take him? With me sitting here, you won't take him? You got to be kidding me. It must be just because my people are not strong enough. Is what I'm... There we go. I want to get some of these big fights in. Now I got to remember. I forgot to rate it down. Bitter draft. Yep, bitter draft. Yeah, I forgot to do this. Yeah, that's my mistake. Let's just go with it. You can see, look at the glaive. It's an actual piece that you can put on your weapons, so it doesn't come equipped with it, but you actually have to put a piece on there. Oh, they didn't give me hardly any. I don't have hardly any infantry. I have Christoph. I hope it's Christoph. I haven't gotten into the economy yet. If you want to know exactly what's going on, check out a video called First Impressions. It's a little over 6-minute video that says everything that happened to me from my live stream and everything I've figured out. So you can catch up on everything that I've done on these live streams very quickly. And then that way you can catch up on everything from yesterday. And then when I get done streaming today, it will be the same thing. I'll put out another one. There's their banner. Ooh. Oh, it did stick in the ground. I don't know if somebody will pick it up, but it did stick in the ground. I think the patch is amazing. I love it. As far as rogues are considered, this is something I did not mention in the video. And that is the fact that you get a lot more loot now. And by a lot, I mean a lot. I went after a 385-man army. And I had 200 roguery and gained 70,000 in loot. Because you can get really good items now. So if you take away the roguery advantage that I had, that means I still hit about 46,000 in loot in one battle. So I don't think people need to go with a lot of smithing now. I would highly recommend people just go into roguery. That's going to be my advice. Yeah, people are talking. They're really powerful right now. The cavalry are. Cav are really good. I do not have my troops trained. I have my Consguard and my Fions trained, but I do not have my infantry trained. So I'm not going to be super powerful right now. Soldiers! Troops, move! Cavalry, forward! Troops, forward! Soldier, move! I got 2 infantry. I want to pull my cap. I don't want to lose too much. Oh, I mean, yeah, I showed it in the last live stream. Now, you think about that for a minute. 385-man battle. And you get 70,000 with 200. So, it's 46,000. Because 200 roguery is 50% more. 50% of 26 is 13. Or it's 46, yeah, 46, which is 23, and 46 is 69. So it's like right there at 70,000. So if you could fight 385 men and make 45,000 dinars in one battle, you got to remember that's just you. You also get a portion of what the lords hold. I forget the percentage. If it's like 10%, whatever the other lords that you've defeated, however much money they have, that's what money you get, and all of your people in your army. So if you have your, you know, your clan parties in there as well, they're going to get a portion of that money. And that's why after a big battle, you'll notice that you don't have a lot of wages, because your clan parties members, the leaders, are holding that money and they're going to be giving it to you. So I'm not totally sure whether or not I think the loot is a little overpowered at this point. I'm kind of reserving judgment on that for a few more tasks. But I do think it makes it so you don't need to trade and you don't need to smith. You can very easily fight to make money. I made 3,800 myself on that battle alone. Yeah, the block is annoying though. And I did get troops. And I got prisoners. Somebody else gained a level. So Stevie, I cannot remember if I got rid of all my loot before that battle. I honestly cannot remember. I thought I did. Let me go check. I think I got rid of all my loot. Now we had a ton of people in here. So let me go see what this gives. That includes the horse I got. I got that as well. You know, I can't say for sure. I don't think I got 75,000 in loot. Although I could have got something expensive. Oh, the Justicar? Balanced stacked bodkins. Whoa. That's an upgrade. From what I remember, bodkins were 3. Balanced? Maybe that's where a lot of that's coming. Look at this. Balanced here. Wow. But I don't really prefer that much damage. Even without the sword, it was still 78,000. But like I said, I'm not sure on the loot. I don't know. I should almost save it all until the stream is over to see how much I made. Let's put us back where we were, because I do want to go for Marinoth. So what I should do is probably give myself some influence, or else I'm never going to get this done in time. And I do not want to spend much time as a vassal. That I do not want to do. I want to get to a kingdom. I think that's more important to test than anything. Yeah, I'm not sure. I honestly can't remember if I did not have anything on me. But also, you got to remember, I do have 200 roguery. Okay? So I'm gaining 50% more loot from battle. So it would only be about 45,000 I would have gained from that battle. So it's a bit different.
Troop attack! Soldiers, move to enemy!
Are they not doing anything?
Troops! Move! Loose formation! Troop attack!
Oh, what sucks though is naming of weapons. If you hit like the space bar, then it'll automatically just enter that name for the weapon. So this is the Grim I'm using, not the Grim Reaper. Yeah, they got a problem with that right now. Not a huge issue. Not game breaking in any way. Nah, don't turn on me. That's you. And you. I'll help him out in a minute. You can get them from battles. You can get them from towns. I think the main quest is going to give you one. I don't know the stats on it. You can get them in tournaments. All different kinds of ways. Some people have had the problem with rarity of them. I personally have not. I've seen them all over the place. But I think battle loot is going to be the easiest way. I do like how they stick in the ground. That one's actually on an angle. Rough scale. I just got that. 10,000. Yeah, I think it's going to be a bit OP. What was I at? 70-some thousand? Now, I only got about 40,000 out of that battle. Although I only did get 60% of the loot. I think the loot is going to be okay. I don't think it's going to be terrible. But I got a lot of testing to do this weekend. I'm going to be extremely busy. Unfortunately, that means I have to cancel the Crusader Kings 3 live stream. But I need to get to work on the workshop and caravan videos. Well, I want to take Marinoth, and the reason why is because of defection. As soon as I do make my kingdom, I want to make sure that I can give it away. And I want to make sure we don't have that problem back again. Definitely before the end of the stream. So we're going to take this, and we're going to get it built up really quickly. I'm going to put some troops in there, and then we are going to become our own kingdom. So we're going to get that done very quickly. I also want to see how bad the war declarations are. So many people have reported that the AI will just massive declare war on you as soon as you make a kingdom. Which I already know that has to do with overall strength of your kingdom. That's way too heavy right now. Tailworld needs to tone that back. That is to me, that is a major issue that needs to be solved. And I got to be really careful because I do not have trained troops like I normally would do. And I don't want to tear down the walls. There, I got mine built first. Haha. All right, let's do it. There have been some issues with some maps having problems. I haven't experienced it yet.
Soldiers!
Missing formation. The heck is that? Oh.
Troops!
There we go. There you go. Have at it, bud. Actually, I could probably get a much better infantry captain. Yeah, there we go. All yours, buddy boy. Oh my word, look at it, shows the banner. Standard of duty, decreased morale, shock minus 0.05. And I do remember the developer saying that I thought they were going to increase that minus 0.05. I thought I read in the post that is not how it's supposed to be. So it seems like a very, very low number, which it is. So I think maybe that should be like -5. They might have just put the decimal place in the wrong area, which is possible. So look for that. What's up, Elliot? But I do want to get done with this very, very quickly. That's the only problem with the glaive, is it does get into your view. That was a nice 87-meter shot. I'm looking. I don't see anybody. I don't have the greatest bow skill right now, though. Hit a shield. 92-meter shot. They keep moving. And just hitting shields. Ouch. I do want to get into the thick of the action, though. So far, Grummick, it's going good. Yeah, that's the only problem with the glaive. Normally, I switch out of the glaive, and I have an axe and a second set of arrows. That's why I've asked Tailworld to put in sets that you can equip. So you'll have one set for sieges and one for campaign battles. I asked them to do that, but People are not going up there. Let's go up here, guys. Come on.
Soldiers!
Let's go, fellas. You can go first. Yeah, you go first. Get out the way. Get out the way. Yeah. Goodbye. See ya. Have a good life. This is the my axe. I unlocked all the parts. So this is my bad boy. You can see I'm pretty much tearing them up. Oh no! I fall down and went boom. That sucked. Let's try that again, shall we? This time without the boom. Go, people. Move. Still an issue right there. Look out. Coming through. Still not very smart. Now they're running. I think RTS does work. Well, my RTS. Move out the way, move out the way, coming through. That, ladies and gentlemen, is our siege, which I think went really well. I didn't see any pausing or glitching whatsoever. Yeah, that went really well.
Troop, form a line! Soldiers, give them a troop, kill them all!
They're fleeing. I gotta wait for them to go. No RTS though. "36 kills. I gained 44 two-handed and 50 athletics. I'll let everybody go. Lost quite a few people. There's my loot. Look at all of them I'm getting. Increased damage against mounts. Troop movement. Damage taken. Yeah, she's low on troops. Oh, it's actually prisoners. Whoops. Dungeon limit exceeded. They increased the dungeon limit. Wow, from 40 to 42. That's a big jump. I'm so proud of you guys. All right, let's wait for the boat. I'm trying to remember if that was mine. Mine used to be that Cossin. And then, yeah, I saw a different one that had just a little less HP on it, but was really, really good. Thank you. I'll take that. I don't have my big brother set up yet, but I don't really care. Oh, wait a minute. I'm so early. I mean, I don't even have my little sister yet. I'm so early in the game. All right. Well, first of all, wow. Really, this is bad. Well, at least they got the granary and the militia grounds good. -2 on loyalty. Don't have a garrison. I could just go make my own kingdom right now if I wanted to. Yeah, it is Elliot. I was able to get it with the Beast Whisperer scouting perk, which I did take that. Somebody suggested. I'm curious if what I could actually get from it for the new horses. I spend all this now. Oh yeah, I gotta take parade. Doctor's oath. There we go. Now it's stabilized. All right, how much do I have on me now? 178,000 I have on me. I think it's a little bit much right now. The loot is a little bit, but I do have to keep remembering I have 50% additional battle loot from roguery. So that would really only be 170,000 would be 110,000 about. Right around 110,000 I would have made from 3 battles. So, like I said, I'm still on the fence about it. I don't think that it's overpowered right now. The battle loot. I don't think it is. I don't think it's anything that requires a drastic change. I'd like to kick these guys right now and make my own army. Well, my own kingdom. I'd need to give myself some troops, though, to do it. But we are almost an hour in, and I do want to get to kingdom issues. So I should do that. Yeah, I should. I don't really want to wait too long. Alright, so let's kick these guys. I need somebody to run my group, though. I do not have anybody to run. I'm not normally this early into the game. Yeah, I'm gonna have to find somebody. Although he's gonna level. Although really that level doesn't matter for him. He does need engineering, but who can run a group for me? I don't have my little sister. Somebody was ready, virtually ready. Bitter draft, good. He's got 1 and 2, about to level. Healer is 1 and 3. I think I'd rather have the healer because extra. Yeah. Okay, so I got to kick my big brother from the party. Banned from army. Well, I better save it. I want to get to running a kingdom. I really want that to be one of the most important things right now. All right, bring her back. She's in there. Town, my big brother. There we go. Perfection. And all right, let's boot everybody for the moment. They're all going to take my food, though. I'll have an issue on food. I didn't go pick up a bunch of food like I've done before. What's up, Curtis? Daniel? No, I don't. I've watched people play Bannerlord online, and it's not really my style. If they had a co-op, I'm kind of the same way as like Italian Spartacus on it. It's just not my cup of tea right now. Okay, so let us. I want to get to the kingdom. Now we're gonna get attacked, but I need food first. All right, so they're gonna be mad at me. I need to get that granary done, or the orchards. I'm gonna lose a lot of food. But let's just do it now. Guys, at 2 ends. I can't remember. I'm just spelling it wrong. Nope, 1 end. All right, so let me spell that right this time. Oh, I didn't even do the underscore right either. Two M's. All right, there we go. Okay, so keep garrison. All right, good there. Leave. Band army. Kingdom. I didn't want to do that. No, I didn't. Go back, bud. Thank you. Oh, no. Oh, heck no. What's good? I'm already negative. -1. And as soon as they burn my villages, I'm going to start going -10, -15 a day, and you're going to starve out fast. Oh, no. I normally have at least 5 to 10,000 food when I get a town in my stash. I'll have 5 to 10K on me. As I always say in the videos to prepare, I gotta leave and come back to see him. Talk. All right, got that done. I should just give myself the influence right now. Oh, you guys not going to join me or not? Come on, guys. There you go. I do plan on running a campaign, kind of a test to test the economy and the walkthrough. Once I get the shop and caravan videos done, I will be testing that out. There's a possibility that I could stream it. Going to run through these really quick. Very quickly. All right, good with that. Happy. Now, sadly, I don't have the encyclopedia extender in here. I over prepare, Christoph, on everything. I mention that all the time. Way over prepare. If you've seen any of my playthroughs, you know, my campaigns, you'll see me with tens of thousands of food. And especially now that they nerfed price of loyalty. And I mean, it's a nerf. Bad. See, that what's going to happen right there? Look at that. I already went negative food because they're raiding that village. So you have to have food, which that's the sad part of the game. It's very easy to starve a town out. All you do is just raid their villages and make sure that they can't get any caravans, and they will eventually starve. But there's nothing I can do about that just because they hate me. Sadly. I mean, I can't do anything about it. But we're our own kingdom now. We could go out. I should go out and stop him. That's what I should do. I should go stop him. And now the town is back to plus food. That's the importance of not letting your villages get raided. Alright, she gained a level. Look at that, darling. I could go help him out. Yeah, I could actually help him out. Thank you, Daniel. I enjoy it. I actually enjoy executing more than anything. To me, I love doing it. It just makes the game so much easier to deal with. However, let me say this. The one problem that I've had, the really big problem, has been the expensive price of recruiting lords. I did notice in a live stream that I did that it was much easier to recruit. And by much easier, I mean you take their fief away and they're inexpensive to go ahead and recruit. So I might start getting away from that a little bit more now.
Move! Follow the troops! Troops! Forward! Soldiers! Move! Forward! Out to the forward!
The only thing I don't like is this. This, you can see the yellow color, even though I actually do love yellow. I joined the Asserai first. So I have to see if I can actually change that when I get out of the screen. I can't do it right now. I got to see if I can manually change that color. So right now I only have one campaign ready to go. And that is the Expanded Kingdoms for tomorrow. I have no other episodes recorded. And until they get Bannerlord fixed, I won't be able to record anything. Since all of my campaigns are modded. Get out of the way. Oh, don't you even try that on me. Oh, now we're in the mosh pit. I can't get on there. Go, people. Can't get through. And I'm not very fast either. Hello there. This thing is really good. Although I gotta get my my short glaive, and what was it, the infantry live stream? I made a short glaive. It's 95 swing speed. I believe it's like 135 damage. And it has around 135 length. The damage I might not be too sure of. But it's just like my glaive, but very short and very fast. And that thing, boy, does it tear through people. I've got to look at that thing again. Oh man, that thing was incredible. I'm gonna definitely have to look at that and build that. What was that? Masterwork heavy crossbow. Balanced range arrows. Balance. 0 and 27. Wow. Balanced range arrows have 3 more damage than the regular version. So what they've done is they took loot and they made them even higher than what you can buy. Unless they are in stores. Large bag of barbed arrows. I don't remember a large bag of anything but regular arrows. It's going great, Lucas. I took Marinoth, and then I immediately made my own kingdom. Since I only got 2 hours left. I need to spend all weekend working on economy, caravans, workshops. It's going to be a long weekend for me. I'm still undecided on my format yet. This still makes me mad. I don't like this. This whole system needs to change. I don't like this. I still don't like the fact that you're... Let me make sure they did. I don't like the fact that they donate troops. I actually think that we should get an option. At least they fixed this. I was broke forever. We should get the option on whether or not party leaders sell their prisoners or donate them. That, I think, is a must. I do not like the fact that they donate prisoners. I hate that. especially for roguery. Oh yeah, thank you, Christoph, for reminding me. Nope, they won't let you. It's showing. Oh, that's just the color of that. That's not the background. You can't adjust the background. So because I joined the Aserai, I got a yellow. So that needs to change. So that really sucks. And I joined the Aserai as a merc. So what you almost want to do is you want to pick what color you want your background as, and join them as a mercenary, and then immediately leave, and then you'll get that color permanently for your background color. But that's a pretty bad thing to miss. I think it's been that way for a little bit, but being that banners are such a big thing, I think that's a really horrible miss on their part. Battle gear in the party screen? Oh, I think you're talking about this. Is that what you're talking about? If that's what you're talking about, I think I explained it. It's because some are lords and some aren't. From what I get, they are not lords, so it's not going to show the battle loot because they're young kids, and that's where if you go into here, some are considered noble. They're not noble. They're lords and ladies, but they're not nobles. Like Fea is a noble. So that's why they show their civilian gear versus their battle gear. Yes. Yeah, the rusty and bent versions of everything give the same material cost. Yes, they do. I know it's been in for quite a while. I don't know for how long. I would just assume it's been in there forever. A noble is somebody that is like running, almost like they're running their own party already. They're battle hardened, ready to go. That's where I'm getting the younger why. They're normally younger. They're not like top tier of the clan. You know, Arwa. Although it shows her with her civilian gear. I would ask the developers on that. However, they're not really talking to me. So I don't know what to say on that issue. An efficient campaigner, boy, that hurts. They nerfed that as well. But I mean, that's why I don't have so much of an issue with loot right now, because of the nerfs to efficient campaigner and price of loyalty. I don't mind it as much. Oh yeah, I said some things that they probably took personal, which it's they don't know how to separate personal and business. So yeah, they're not too happy with me. They won't talk to me. What's up, Strat? The big man is in the house.
Troops! Give them hell! Troops! Advance! Rider! Attack! Horse! Kill them! Hold fire!
It's a village, so it sucks. Yeah, so join as a mercenary, since you can leave and not suffer anything, and then you can get the background color you want. Oh, come back here. I got something for you. Véngase, por favor. Oh, try that again. They keep running from me. See ya. They probably, yeah, I'm sure they will. Let's go have some fun, guys. Move out the way, move out the way. They're hitting me with those damn arrows. Busted your shield. I should have installed RTS. Well, I should have put it on here. I know well, I shouldn't say I know it works. I know it doesn't require butter libs, so it works. But I don't know how it is. You're gone. See ya. Ooh, nice block. You blocked me good. I have auto block strat. I'm just so used to it. I had it on forever in Warband. And I can manual block, but I'm so used to auto block. The muscle memory for 5 years of Warband is hard to get over. And I tried doing manual block for the first couple months of Bannerlord. And I kept remembering to auto block. And it was really messing me up. So finally, I just had to turn it back on. I missed that. What was that? Yeah, you could turn on auto block, and then all you do is when they begin their swing, you hit block, and it will automatically block it. Now, if they change their attack, you have to let go of the mouse button and hit it again. And like if you have 2 attacks coming your way, you've got to try to auto block twice. You have to hurry up and hit block once, and then let it go and block again. So it's a little bit of an art form in itself to learn how to auto block. And that's where some people just prefer regular block. I know Strat does. He's the exact opposite of me. He finds it much easier to manual block. Although he's much better at combat. One of these days, I gotta 1v1 him in a stream. Let you guys see how bad he can waste me. We gotta do that one of these days, Strat. All right, how much loot do I have now, guys? Anybody want to guess? 300, 400, 500,000 in loot? And the verdict is... nope. Only about 250, just short of 250,000 in loot. That's just from today. In an hour and 11 minutes. Almost 250,000. So that would be about 160,000 without roguery. Not too shabby. I don't have a server. No. I don't know what me and Strat would do. We'd figure something out. I wouldn't mind if we could somehow get something going where we could get a bunch of you guys to join in and we could do some multiplayer somehow. I think that would be really fun. He's going to go after my village, is what he's going to do. All right, so I need to go take something so I can give... let's go take Legata. I need to give Marineth away, is what I need to do. They're doing okay. Just because I want to check defection. So let's go take Marineth real quick. Or Legata. I just want to make sure they didn't mess up. They burned it. Isn't that out? Didn't you get that out yet, Strat? Hearts of Iron? I thought he released that. Oh, that was the Japan one. Okay, yeah. Now I remember. Okay. Well, yeah, I know. I had stuff I was working on too, and then this dropped. Like, I wanted to do Crusader Kings 3. Today was going to be my first Crusader Kings 3 live stream. But with 1.9 dropping, it's going to have to be put off another week. And I know Strat spent most of the night working on his patch notes video. So when, these new patches hit, it throws us for a complete loop. Our whole schedules get thrown off. I think I only slept for about 4 or 5 hours last night. I forgot what time was it that I logged off Discord. Was it like 5 a.m.? So my plan is to take this. They're probably going to come down after me, though. Oh, I haven't even upgraded. I want to take this and... and then I want to give it away. Oh, it's going to be worse. Tonight I'll be pulling an all-nighter. I will not sleep tonight. On the first day after a patch, I have so much to do that I don't sleep. And one of them is the workshop video. It's the most popular video on my channel, and it's what people want. And I mean, they pull nearly 100,000 views. So people want that ASAP. So I try to get it out to them. All right, so we have 59, 59. Did I go with a square?
Soldiers! Let them advance!
You gotta be kidding me.
Forward! Troops! Form a square! Troops forward!
I think a square is good. Is a square good here? Yeah, we're gonna go square there. They have 118.
Soldier, hold fire!
I keep forgetting to tell the archers to hold fire. Oh, I just missed him. Ooh, man, that must have grazed his ear. All right, you guys go up there. They're gonna flank. Put your guys way up there. They're either gonna draw their cavalry in, or they're gonna be able to flank. One or the other.
Mounted archer, move!
Okay, I gotta go line. I gotta go line.
Form a shield wall!
There's too many of them.
Horse charge! Troops, give them half line for me! Now kill them all!
Okay, I gotta go take out the archers. You just got wrecked. I wanted to check the damage, but I can't. Oops. Yeah, this is a problem right here. A lot of people have been complaining about this. Look how bad they're going to want to move. They're already looking at starting to retreat. It happens very, very quickly. I don't know if that is from battle morale or what, but they all of a sudden then they want to go instantly. And the battle is not even half over. Ah. I have the Grim going. I call it the Grim Reaper, but of course, Tailworld will not let us name our weapons for some strange reason.
Arrows! Move!
They won't let us name our weapons, and we don't have the green to be able to tell when items are really good anymore. They haven't fixed that when you're doing crafting orders.
Archers, move!
Take care, Daniel. Thank you for stopping by. I didn't see any pausing or glitching whatsoever on a very slow system. I wouldn't say very slow. I'd say a budget system. But there they go. Look at them all retreating. Look at this. They are a bunch of recruits, though. So it's not like they have loyalty and honor. Boom, double hit. 2 kills. What did you just do to me? Did you see the new balanced arrow strat? They have upgraded versions of stuff, and they're a lot of freaking damage. The regular bodkin arrows, I think, have 3 damage. And I think the new ones have 5. Was it barbed arrows have 0, and balanced barbed arrows have 3 damage. Here's the waves again. I don't know how I feel about this. I really don't know. I'm kind of conflicted because they did say that they did improve the simulation, but I think that's probably more of something Strat would cover. I don't know if he has time, and I would end up doing it. I'm not a huge fan of these multiple battles.
Soldier! Troops! Move to cavalry attack! Horse attack!
Especially without having RTS. This could be very painful. Because what happens is you have to set how many waves this does. And after it will auto resolve the battle. Right now I have it set to unlimited. So even if one guy escapes, it's probably going to keep doing this over and over. I'm not sure on RBM. I don't use RBM. If RBM, all I know is Butterlib is broke. There's a patch for 1.8 on Butterlib, but the guy said he's going to work on it this weekend. So I don't know about patches yet, or mods yet. I don't know about them until Butterlib gets fixed. I have no clue. Yeah, Butterlib for 1.9 is 100% broke. So anything that requires it, you're not going to be able to test it. Just have to watch out for it this weekend. So at this point, you can see they fled. Well, one guy fled. Is it going to make me do it again? Or is there a limit? No, that's the end of the battle. So there must be a limit there on how many are left over. You don't have to redo the battle. There's a masterwork strat, and it has higher stats than a normal one. A fine mail shirt with, oh, look at balanced fine steel spear. Look at the loot though. Masterwork Imperial Light Mace. That might be a difficult one to find. It's in the middle. Yeah, because of that. Look at all the master. There we go. Let's see the difference with them. Basically with an arrow fuller. There we go. All right, so let me take the glaive off. And let me put that on, and we can see the difference between them. No difference. There is a difference. Why isn't it showing? Is it because I don't have it on the top? Where is it? There it is. Oh, there it is. Look at that difference. 2 speed, 5 damage, 2 thrust speed, 5 thrust damage. So you can get pretty good weapons. I am going to be really interested to see what a masterwork long glaive would be. Going to be very interested to see that. RBM's a bit much for me. I'm not a very skilled player. So it is a bit much. Doctor's Oath. Veterinarian. I haven't seen anything from Beast Whisperer, though. I haven't been really paying attention, but I haven't seen anything. I don't think I've tried that. Look at that, I already broke it down. I don't want to break the walls, though. I'm really curious to see how much. I should have it right now. Oh, you guys are coming in? Yeah, I don't want to take the battle. Well, I should. I'm thinking about... No, I want to take the town. I'm going to let them fight. I want to see how good they do. Without me helping them at all. Oh, jeez. Okay. We got to go through this again. And I don't know why I guess they threw all the cons guard in one, but still, this is what bugs me. 3 formations.
Soldiers!
No, that's 6 formations. I'm gonna let them fight it out. I want to see how good they do. Although I am trying to watch for any pauses or glitching. Look at him standing here.
Bowman, infect soldiers!
Look at him just standing. That's a problem. They should be spread out right now. I would spread them out and fight them. So they still do have issues to work out. Oh, it's probably just the way the siege camp is built. I don't know. I mean, if it was me, I would spread them out right like this.
Archers! Soldiers! Stand apart!
But see, they can't hit through here. So it's kind of useless. I think it's this structure is what I don't like. It's possible. They're already up there. Look at that. They're already going up into them. I think I hit a shield. I'm firing very high on a lot of these shots. These are 70-meter shots that I'm hitting with. And my problem is I'm used to the crossbow. With a crossbow at 70 meters, I would have to aim about here. So I'm getting back into the bow. I have abandoned the crossbow, is what I've done. Destroying them. Wow. Look at that. But I still don't see any pausing whatsoever. Everything looks amazing. Take care, Strat. That went pretty good. Like I said, there's like no real issues. I haven't run into anything terrible in 1.9. That still leads me not to say that you shouldn't upgrade to 1.9. I mean, if this is the final patch before release, I still felt it. And I wish I could pull up the video. I was right in that I thought we would get a 1.9 and then release would be called 2.0. I said that a few months back. That was my thought for what they were going to do, and I still think that's what they're going to do. On October 25th, they're going to release a small patch. I think not a ton, but I think a lot of bug and crash fixes like this one, and they're going to call it 2.0. But this is great. They did a tremendous job. I haven't seen the new battle maps yet, though. I've not run into a single one yet. But, I mean, this is just, it's beautiful. I mean, when the enemy flees, I used to get so much pausing, and now that when the enemy routes, the game doesn't pause at all. Oh, geez, come on, guys.
Soldiers! Troops! Kill them
Go get them.
all!
They might have those guys stuck again. I'm not sure. I hope they still don't have hidden people. Probably. They've been trapped inside of buildings before, though. That's terrible. Like right here, they'll actually spawn inside of a building. So you have to auto-resolve it. And sometimes it's the smartest thing to do. Yeah, I mean... They still have this issue. I don't know where he is. Man, I don't know where he is. Two guys left. No, how many left? One guy. Two of my guys got injured. Balanced heavy. 5 piercing damage. Lumlar plate boots. Merciful trait. Half done. But we don't need it. People do not build granaries. Why? I don't. They build the orchards, but man, granaries need to really be almost #1 built. I'm going to end up taking Legata for myself, but I'm going to end up giving it away. They're not going to siege me. Yeah, there's no way they'll siege me. Which I probably should do that right now. Yes, I have not seen Strat's video yet. He put that, I woke up really late. Like I said, I was up till, I didn't even, lay down until 5 o'clock this morning. So I only got about 5 or 6 hours sleep, and I immediately started checking the forums, seeing if Butterlib was done. So I have not had a chance to watch his yet. I'm going to check that out when I get the final impressions video done. I know he puts about 10 to 12 hours into his patch notes videos. So yeah, definitely I'll be checking that out. This is why I like improved garrison. I think improved garrisons, if I had to just only go with 3, let's just say, improved garrisons, diplomacy, and tweaks. I highly think those 3 mods by themselves should be in the base game. Hands down. These guys are just mad at me because I have low relation with them. In a normal game, I'd have such high relation, I wouldn't have to worry about losing all my villages. I spend so much time as a mercenary that I have such high relation with everyone that I don't have to worry about the food issue. But if they burn, those villages, what are they right now? 12 and 6. I'd lose 18 food if they raided both those villages, and I would be negative. And we only have 21 in storage right now. Grummick, it's amazing. I think it's one of the, if not the best patch they've ever put out when you encompass everything. Not just one area of the game, but a couple small issues. I've not had any crashes. Performance is probably the best it's ever been. I should say a best increase since they refactored the code. I'd say it's the best. They've done an amazing job on this one. As I said, they still have a long ways to go before the game is really polished, but I am much more hopeful for release than I was before. I'm trying to look at some of these really nice ones. Look at the masterworks you get. Balanced barbate again. I'm waiting to see some balanced stack step arrows. I don't know if maybe you have to go to Kuzite territory because that's the only place they spawn. Hey, Marksman. Yeah, I don't know the plans. The developers aren't talking to me. So I don't know the plans going forward. I made them a little bit mad at me with some of my comments. So they used to come in my streams. They used to answer my questions, but they pretty much ignore me now. Probably the only one that doesn't ignore me is Dahan. But everybody else, yeah, they ignore me, which is fine. I'm not looking to make friends with them. If I see BS, I'm going to call it out. And if that means I lose that information, so be it. I'm content with it. All right, so we need to give this away. How is Marinath doing? Okay, so I think Marinath is ready to go. They have all those legionaries in there. So I don't think who's ready to go. I'm gonna probably put Willow Bark. Oh, look at this. From what I understand, Christoph, no. I can't say I've tested it to say 100% for certain, but I don't think you do. Yeah, I don't think I go overboard. That's just it. When I do criticize, I think I'm what I call myself very unbiased in my criticisms of the game, but I don't think that they take it too well. I think they have a habit of taking things a little bit too personal when it comes to comments that are made. I mean, there are some trolls out there that are just absolutely terrible, and I get that. But I mean, I can look and say the same thing. I get some pretty nasty comments on YouTube, and I don't take it personal. It's business. So it doesn't bug me so much when they do it. It's like, okay, whatever. And I think that's one of their real big problems is they take it a little too personal. They just got to remember, yeah, it's just business. I mean, one of the developers that doesn't really talk to me anymore, he did something after 6 months of saying he was going to do something for me. Finally did it, and I said thank you. Even though it took 6 months and he ignored my messages asking when it would be done, I was still nice and I said, "Hey, thank you." Back in 1.9, birth and death has always been there. The module. Yeah, I'm gonna try that out this weekend, Marksman. When I get done with the caravan and workshop videos, I'm gonna run a walkthrough like I do with my normal walkthroughs. I'm not gonna record a 1.9 walkthrough right now, but I plan to test it out. So I'm probably gonna spend all night tonight working on the workshop video, and then Sunday I'll probably get the caravan video done, and then I'll try to find time to get to a walkthrough. Okay, so let's bring him here because I know the horses are so different right now. So we'll cancel him. Then we'll bring him here. And we're going to go give away Marina. I can't check the defection rate. I don't have Encyclopedia Extender. Well, we'll find out. I don't have Encyclopedia Extender. Who's going to get it? Probably a surgeon, a bitter draft, or healer. This is why people, when they ask me why I take low-level companions, this is why. They're still low-level, and look at their medicine and steward building up to running their own clans. All right, so who do I have right now? I have... All right, so it's going to go to bitter draft. And also, I've mentioned this before, people. Can't stress it enough. If you're promoting companions into their own clans, strip their gear. The computer will give them great gear. Don't waste your gear. Give it to bitter draft. So sadly, I'm not going to know potentially for a while if that is a rebellion problem. Let me save. As soon as I get Butterlib back, I'll be able to load this up then and see if there is a defection issue. But until I get the Encyclopedia Extender back, I won't know. Because that requires Butterlib. I believe it does. Yeah, it requires Butterlib because it requires the... Yeah, it does. So there's nothing I can do about it. Oh yeah, and I know it wears on you. I have a YouTube channel. I get a lot of negative comments. I just had somebody comment on saying that they had to listen to my video on 1.25 speed. And I know exactly what they're talking about. You talk too slow. So what was my comment to them? Hey, you should put it on 1.5. I sound a lot funnier. I didn't take it personal. He's basically taking a shot at me. But don't take it personal. It's just business. I know it can get to you. I know you can get frustrated, but don't take it out on everybody else. And that's what they do with the community. By them clamming up and not talking, they're taking it out on people that actually care and they've done nothing wrong. It would be like if somebody made a negative comment to me and I took it out on you guys for it. Well, you guys didn't have anything to do with it. You got to learn to have a thick skin, is what you have to do. And I don't think they really do have a thick skin. It's part of it. Every game has their trolls. Every game has their people that just hate it. There's nothing you can do. All right, so I should have taken Rote. Let me get a tannery. Still not happy about that, though. That still makes me a little angry about the price. That price needs to come back down. If anything, they got to lower the price of shops back down. It's not just one developer, it's multiple. I used to have multiple developers that would come into my channel on patch days. I haven't seen a developer come into my channel in probably 6 months. And like I said, I'm fine with it. It doesn't bother me. You know what? This is a good test. No, wait a minute. Let me save it. This will answer your question. Okay, sim the battle. From the battle, I got 10K in loot. Let me check what a regular fight would do. Very easy to test. Some of these things are so simple to test, it's ridiculous. Now, obviously, a lot of these times, you really need to run it multiple times to get a good, accurate number. But this should give you a pretty good idea. So it was 10K. Let me run this battle real quick. And then we'll go see how much loot I get from this.
Charge!
Yeah, a lot of things people ask me to test. It's really simple to do. The problem that I have is you have to run it multiple times or you get those people that say, oh, it's RNG. It's RNG. I get it so many times. I mean, one time I spent 8 hours testing something out because I ran it so many times, and I still had somebody tell me that's not enough to get an accurate number. I'm like, I'm not spending 2 weeks running 1,000 tests to get a number. You can get a pretty accurate number running, you know, if I just did this 10 times, you can get a pretty good guess. So we'll test this out and we'll see. I'm sure it should be about the same. But there is some RNG because from what's the percentage? I can't remember. It's either 2 or 4%, somewhere around there is the percentage that each battle you could get a top tier loot item. That's what it was previously before 1.9. I forget what Mexico said the final number was. It's either 2 or 4%. And by top tier, we're talking, you know, stuff that's worth 10, 20, 30,000. So as long as I don't get that item, then this should be a decent, just quick initial test. Oh yes, absolutely. Always, it's why I auto-resolve early in the game. Especially when I want bandits. I got 94%. Oh, the village took some. That's why. I got just, so, okay, so I didn't get anything amazing. I bet you it'll be about the same. Watch it be about 10K. Yeah, 8,900. So, yeah, pretty much I think it's the same. Whether you auto-resolve or not. I don't... I need to reload it because I'm actually saving up all that gear. The final thing I want to do before I end the stream is I want to see how much loot I've acquired over this 3 hours. It would be nice to get into a couple big battles, though. What if I got perks, or I got policies going? All right, policies are going good. Let me check. Okay, heroic leader works. Parade works. Presence works. Okay, they did not fix the issue with companion clans. Bitter Draft is Valandian. When I gifted him this, or I gave it to him, this is a Batanian city. Therefore, he should get a -3 loyalty penalty. So what the game is assuming is, even though he is a Valandian, his clan is considered now Batanian. So if I were to gift him anything that is not Batanian, he should get a -3, which I should test that out as well. But he installed one of his people as governor, which is a Valandian culture. Therefore, he gets a -1 culture for governor. That's how that works. So you still do want to give towns to people of the same culture because they are going to install a governor. Therefore, that's why he's getting a -1 instead of a +1. I have not tested it that much, Grummick. I do have all the parts unlocked from the command console that the developers finally put back in after I requested it. Crafting orders, I'm not sure. I haven't looked at them all. They look to be about the same. The thing I am still not happy about is this. This used to show colors here, and it didn't show. I don't know why. But naming your weapons is also an issue. Oops. If you go to build an item, so you go to type the name, I can type whatever I want, but as soon as you hit space bar, it's like it's the enter key. So I couldn't name my weapon. Which I'm not worried about that item. That item is so cheap right now. I don't really care. So that's something that needs to be changed. I don't think that's right with clans, companion clans. I don't think they should be converted to a different culture. They're Vlandian. He should get a -3, regardless of what happens. Oh no, you don't need to avoid the smithy at all. That's one of the tests that I plan on performing. I asked the developers to increase through our discussion. Crafting unlocks by 25%, and it made it sound like he was going to do it, but it's still, I don't think it's been done. So I am going to, and I asked once again, for an answer on the question, which I still have not gotten an answer. So I do plan on testing to see if they are faster or they are slower. But I haven't had that opportunity. Like I said, this weekend is mainly going to be workshop and caravan videos. From there, then I'll look at smithing, 1.8 or 1.9 walkthrough, trading, economy. It's going to be an extremely busy weekend for me. That's a very good question. And that is actually something I could test. I can test that right now. Yep, it works. You can copy and paste. So just go to like a notepad or something like that if you want to, and copy it, and then Control V. You can copy and paste. Good call. Who was that? Christoph. Good call, my man. I'm going to go help you out. In fact, I'm not going to help you out right away. I'm going to let you get captured first. This is a tactic I've shown. Let him get captured. Or did they piece out? They pieced out. Yeah, they just pieced out. All right. Well, we'll take them. Well, hello there. How are you doing? They honestly think they're going to win? Although I didn't upgrade my troops. Yeah, which sucks for me because I was going to walk in there and I was going to take them out. Oh, geez, I'm in a village. You got to be kidding me. Oh, one of the most boring things in the world. I really hate this.
Salt move, troops! Forward! Loose! Attack! Out! Attack! Hold arrows!
Just send them. I don't even care right now. Let me just get my archers in a good position. I don't care. I hate village fights. I never liked them in Warband, and I don't like them here. You, sir. Ooh, I just missed him. I thought for sure I had him. Ooh, that felt good. 169 damage. All right, let's go have some fun. I hit you. I got you. Who's next? Yeah, get rid of your flag. Hello there. Where the hell at? Oh, they're way over there. I just sometimes like to, you guys want to stop there? I mean, can't find a better time to chit chat. Hi. What's up? See, they're running. Look at them running. They have, and look at all of them. I can't catch them either. But no pausing. All of them routing off the screen and not one pause. They got to fix that morale issue. And now we got to go through the attack again. And just, man, I do not like it. I really don't. For me, I would like to see a system where these 195 troops, there should be some type of roll done where some of them are captured and some of them get away. Instead of doing this over and over again. Because we all know how bad simulations can be losing troops. We know how terrible that can go, which is one of the biggest reasons I don't like to sim battles. Not after the first 50 days that I want prisoners. I don't like simming. So, and then that's what's going to happen. You set that in your options menu. And it's right here. Reinforcement wave count. Wait a minute. That's reinforcements. That would be how many times they reinforce. That's not that. That's completely different. That's how many reinforcement waves are going to hit. Ah, that's different than that. I don't think we have that as a setting. Okay, yeah, that's different. All right, yeah, that's different. I need RTS. I think RTS still works. It doesn't require butterlip. I should have probably installed it, but being this is a beta branch test, I really didn't want to go that route. Get off me, man. What are you doing? Oh, no, you did not. You get back here. He got away. Oh, you lucky. Okay, so they only had 6 left, which means the battle's over. I don't know what the magic number is for ending a battle like that. I don't know if it only happens once, so I'm not sure. Balance film. Thick brigandine. I don't have that. Thank you. I do have my beautiful slash. 95 swing speed, 126 damage, 115 length. That's my civilian two-hander for prison breaks. How look at these skills. Damn, mortal charm already. Did that was that always cavalry and archer? Maybe I'm just not paying attention. I definitely want melee prisoner. I don't know how long it's going to be before he... I don't think that he's going to defect. I could run a test on it at the end of the stream. I could fast forward this like a couple years in a matter of 5 minutes. Fact. There. How's that? We'll leave it sit right there. Is that a good look? There, we won't get day and night right now. I love it. I got it stuck right there. We won't get day and night anymore. So you could see everything. I used the command console to do it. So, I just gave myself quickly the skills to test them out. I wanted to test out Beast Whisper, and I wanted to see how much loot increase was going on. So that's all it was. How much loot am I up to now? About close to 700,000 I've made. In 2 hours and 15 minutes. 700 grand. So when you take away the 50%, that would be about 450,000, almost half a million. So I'm making about 200,000 an hour. No, that's his. Oh, wait a minute. I forgot. Sorry, that's my fault. I forgot to stop these. My fault on that, guys. Yeah, that's my mistake. That number will change. All right, there we go. That's the true number. 550,000. So that would be about 375. About 375,000. So about 180,000 an hour I've been making with loot. Oh, I love my weapons. But I might not be using them anymore. Look at this. Masterwork, balance. Oh, it reset it. When I hit reset, it got rid of... Why did it get rid of that? Oh, when you reset, it gets rid of that. Ooh, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I better hit done. Okay. There. I don't want to get rid of those because that's what I'm using. And it did have the Justicar as well that I got. All right, so what should I do now, guys? What's left to test? Oh, I didn't check my shop. Shop's doing okay. 228 by itself. Without micromanaging. That's a good sign. The Artesia early on wasn't. That was not a good sign. But 228's good. It was difficult for me to try them. It really was. I tried messing around a little bit, but you can't add them with the command console. I'm not sure if you can here. I don't know where they would be. What's a Merc? One of the new Mercs early on. It's just too difficult to do it. Oh, there's a command. I forget the command. I forget what it is now. Well, I was gonna look at one of the Sword Sisters. We looked at them yesterday, but they're like way down. I grabbed a few. I think I got 3 or 4 of them, and I sent them out. But I really couldn't get a good test because I can't get them with the command console. Talent. Let me see if I can get to them. Well, you can only get 10 at a time. Whoops. There they are. So I could probably take a couple hundred of them doing this over and over again and test them out and see how they are. I don't know right now. All right, so Sturgia declared war. That is my little sister. What is left to do? Let me see how this shop is. I don't have trade though, so I can't tell. I didn't work trade. It's near average. And hides are near average. Let me cut these up and let me see. All right, now we'll see what the shop does. I gave it some really good input. So now to be way below average on the input. Yeah, well, it's showing green there. But yeah, it's 46% cheaper. So it was like 228, 215. We'll see what it does now. But I think I want to go head up here, and I really want to get into some big battle. There weren't that many of them. They're like a lot of 0.5s and morale shock, melee damage. Mount movement speed, ranged accuracy, which is really nice. I'm assuming that is a percentage. Decreased damage taken in shield wall minus 0.15. I remember the developers mentioning it, but I'm assuming would that be 15% less? I don't understand their math right now. Troop movement speed, charge damage, damage against mounts, range damage, troop movement speed. There, damage taken from ranged. Increased range damage. See, I'm thinking that's like 0.1 is 10%. That's what I think. I'm not sure though. Yeah, I really want to get into some really big battle. Yeah, it'll be really nice. Let me see if I can pull those guys to me. I'd really love to get some real big, like 3,000 man battle again, like I had in the last one. I only got 600. I don't care if I get. I really don't care if I get wasted at this point. It doesn't bother me. I only got a half hour left, anyways. Like I said, I keep this at 3 hours. I want to get the final impressions video done as quickly as possible, and then get to work on the workshops. That to me is the most important thing to get done. I like to have that out on a Saturday when a patch comes out like this. I really like to have it out by the weekend. I'll take that battle. Attack the siege camp, break in to help the defenders. Attack the siege camp. And I don't have RT installed. So I cannot see what is going on. Alright. I don't see their siege weapons. Although they might not have them built yet.
Draw forward! Make a shield wall!
This ought to be fun. Yeah, captains and those, they're going to make a big difference. There's my guy right there. I think it's a pretty cool flag. I think it looks really nice.
Soldier, hold arrows! Mounted archer, hold fire! Fire! Forward!
I think it looks really nice. I like the glow from the sun too. I love orange. Or I'm sorry, yellow. Why did I say orange? Maybe because it's got an orangish type look. I love yellow. It's my favorite color. And really because to me it symbolizes gold. I think gold looks so beautiful. So it's always been my favorite color. Which I kind of like that. I'm a little bit out of the norm. Most people pick red or blue. Everybody's always got to be the same. I'm not that way. I am very different. You guys know that. I'm different in a lot of things that I do. They're not coming after me. Really? Okay. I guess I gotta go after them. I guess I should be paying attention. They're not coming after me. I gotta go to them. Yeah. Yeah, that felt good. Thank you. I appreciate that. Let me get set up here first.
Mounted archers!
Alright, that you're getting on my nerves, dude. Leave me alone.
Form a shield wall!
Why? Get them positioned right. Oh, you lose the second one. I lost that second one.
Horse archer! Soldier, fire at will! Horse archer! Move!
I got my cab way out there ready to flank them. This ought to be interesting. I might actually lose this battle. That looked a little bit. I looked like a little loss in frame rate right there. Just a tiny bit. I'm actually going to waste them. Probably from my cons guard to my peons. I think mostly. Go pick up some arrows. I don't have many legionaries. Ow. That went really well. Having about 100 to 150 peon champions does help quite a bit. They got 300 kills on their own. I think I'm out of infantry.
Soldier! Forward! Move! Move!
And I gotta get these guys back here. Look at them. They're way back there. They're chasing people down. And I got my peons under attack.
Horsemen! Attack! No charge!
You guys are okay now. Yeah, I don't know what happened to all my cavalry and horse archers. They just kind of ran off and did their own thing. Ah, they're coming back. Look, they're all like a bunch of recruits. Double hit. Double kill. $175 damage. That was only 69 damage. Look at all these dang recruits. Oh, hello. Get wrecked. And you. Come here. Get back here. I want you. Right there. I am locked on target. Yeah, see ya. Hi there. Yeah, you're gone. Get out of my way. Always go for the horse. Now I can catch him. He's gonna be slow. Goodbye. That was cool.
Take that! We showed those bastards! We won! Heaven be praised! We showed those.
Did they lower influence? We just defeated a 1,380 man army.
We showed them! Take that!
And I got 61.6 influence.
Take that! Bastards!
Hmm. I wonder how much I got in loot. No, 38 left. I wonder if it only does one wave. I'm wondering if that's what it does. Balanced, simple short bow. I think I have too many troops. No, I got too many prisoners. I don't really care. All right, how much loot am I at now? 700,000. Pretty darn spectacular. All right. The only thing that I think I could test would be... Oh, they're going after Marinus. I gotta stop them. Hi there. I need to stop you. Because I need to test Marinus. I'm gonna let the game run for a little bit to see if there's a defection. I don't think there will be, honestly. I think the game's fine. I could just peace out and test it. I don't want to run over that 3 hours though, which I probably should do. I do want to test. Unless there's anything else I'm missing. Is there anything else that I have missed that I haven't tested? I like to ask you guys because there are times that I actually forget. I think I've tested everything that needs to be tested on a beta test. Okay, just that then. Yeah, I haven't seen any of them. I'm sure they're in a specific location. All right, so what we're going to do is we are going to... And this is why I changed the atmosphere so the color doesn't change. I hate for anybody with epilepsy to have a problem. So let us test. And what was the final number again? So in about 2.5 hours of fighting, I made about 700,000 dinars. In 2.5 hours with 200 roguery. So if you get rid of that 50% increase, it's like about 450,000 I made. So I probably made around 200,000 an hour that you can make fighting. So yeah, smithing's not needed. And you can do that right in the early part of the game too. You can become a mercenary and immediately start getting really good loot now. I'm undecided whether or not that's too high of a number or not. I'm not going to complain about it. I would have to run a full campaign to really see how that's affected, but that pretty much, even though I will miss my weapons, it pretty much eliminates the fact that you don't need to smith to make money. Okay, let us speed on my processor. Let's go 200. I hope that's not too much. Okay, we are summer of 1086. Oh, what did I do? Oh, I'm out of money. Oh, I'm out of money. Whoops. Sorry. Oh, they got captured. Oh, I want to stay at war with them, though. That's right. I do want to stay at war with them because it's cheaper. I don't really care right now. I just want to see if he will defect. Is what I really care about more than anything. I shouldn't get attacked. All right, Britannia declares war. Marinoth is under siege. Really? And I guess I could go wait inside. Are you guys honestly gonna do that? I really was hoping to just run this very quickly. I didn't want to have to go this route. But they aren't even scared of me. I'll just go inside. I don't care about it. I don't. I would think that he would still leave even if I'm sitting inside. There's no way they should siege me. Yeah, the loot really. How? I have no food. That's why. I ran out of food. That's why they're sieging. Oh, my guys started going, Unconscious. We got defeated. Ah, well. I could reload it, but I'm not really worried about it at this point. I think it's a pretty successful test. Let me turn the atmosphere back off. There. We got that. Now the atmosphere is back to where it was before. I think it's a pretty successful test. I really don't see any problems. I don't see any issues. I won't know about the defection until I do get the encyclopedia extender back. I'll get that back this weekend. I do have the save ready to go. So I will be able to test that instantly, but I don't see that being a problem. All in all, I think 1.9 is great. Very rarely have I ever said this after a live stream test, but I would give 1.9 my full endorsement. I even checked the forums for about a half an hour, 45 minutes today, and I still saw nothing on there that would change my mind on that issue. Oh, yeah, 5. Hail General. It is really that good. The performance, just the performance alone is good. No crashes whatsoever. A couple small little bug issues, but I mean, nothing even really worth mentioning. The loot is great. You don't need a smith. The tournament loot needs to be adjusted. Definitely. I still will do my normal route just because people know I like to get 125 for Great Investor and Artisan Community. So I will still trade horses, but I do need to run through a walkthrough and I do need to examine that. So I don't know how the new horses are going to work until I get that one. So I might do a new 1.9 walkthrough just because you don't need the smith. And I'm going to start prioritizing roguery very much. I'm going to have to really think this through because I also love scouting. But I think I'm going to probably end up having my little sister as my scout from now on. Because I don't think engineering is super important. Once you get up past wall breaker to right up to around 100 to 125, it doesn't make that huge of a difference. It's more of how many troops you have in your party. And with 8 points in here right now, that puts my cap at 112. So I don't think it's that important. I think I'm definitely going to start going probably full roguery on my builds from now on. And my little sister will be my scout, is the way that I'm going to end up going. I get her early enough. I'm not that much worried about it. Banners do work. The developer said that they get one banner and they work for their parties because they obviously only have one. However, when you are in an army, lords will join different formations, and therefore, all those formations, they get their banners. So in a regular party, you're only going to have one outside of yourself, but in armies, you can have multiple banners. But yeah, you get them in tournaments. loot. I'm not sure what the banner is if you complete the quest. That's something to think about. What does that turn into? Bonus effect, none. Is that going to give some type of bigger bonus for you? That's going to be really interesting to find out. It wouldn't take me long to do it. Maybe what, half hour? So I'm not sure yet if I'm going to end up testing that out. You can see all the banners I got though. Mainly fighting lords. They have banners. So when you defeat them in combat, you're going to stand a good chance on getting their banners. Here is the campaign banner small. See, there's Dragon Banner first. Dragon Banner. Increased damage against mounted 5. Yeah, I'm not sure. It would be nice when you complete the quest if you were allowed to pick. I think that's what it should do. You should be allowed to choose. And I think it should give a bigger bonus. Is what it should do. I'm assuming right now 0.1 is the highest. Is it 0.1? So it would be 10%? Is that the highest? Yeah, 0.1. It would be nice if the Dragon Banner was like 0.2. That would give a real incentive, being that it's 0.2 and you get to pick it, that it would encourage people to finish the quest. I thought there was a 0.15. Maybe you get that from Lords. Didn't I have one? I thought I had one. Maybe you get it from like not clan leaders, but kingdom leaders might have it. But it's not in here. I'm looking. I don't see it. It's not in cheat mode. Wait a minute, am I in cheat mode? I'm not. Let me double check. I thought I was in cheat mode. Iron shields. Yeah, I was in cheat mode. I don't see it. There it is. There you go. All right. Yeah, that's right. That was just shield. Yeah, see, that was just damage taken to shields. But I think that would be a really, really good one. It's it's my old day at all things. That's what it is. I think that would be amazing. A 0.2. You get to pick what one you want. That's the type of stuff that I think Terra World should think of on their own. Right now, there's really no big incentive to do the quest. There should be an incentive, a reward, something that tells you, hey, I need to do this. Why have the quest in the game at all? The only thing it really allows you to do is to create a kingdom at clan tier 3. Well, I just can go off and get 125 trade, send out all my people as caravans with the great investor perk, and I could be clan tier 4 in under 250 days. I don't need the quest. I don't need to waste the time. Give us an incentive. And that's what I've said about many times before. And I think, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to be it. We're at our 3-hour mark. I do want to get the final impressions for 1.9 done up. I should have that finished here sometime within about the next hour. I do a little bit more editing with that video to try to show a little bit off and make that just a little bit better than most of my normal videos. And then I am going to probably be pulling an all-nighter. I'm going to start working on the workshop video first. And once I get that done, I will work on the caravan video. And then I will test a walkthrough and I will test smithing, unless I get word from the developers. If for some miraculous reason the developers decide to contact me, I'll let you guys know. I have like 5 or 6 questions into them right now. I'll let you know what they have to say. But it's going to be a pretty dry weekend coming up, and possibly week as far as campaigns are concerned, because I do want to upgrade to 1.9, and until Butterlib is ready, I can't do any campaigns. I do have the Expanded Kingdoms coming out tomorrow. That is still on 1.8.1. So that's the last campaign that's going to come out. And then next week, Friday, is my plan for the initial Crusader Kings 3 live stream introduction. It's just going to be a live stream introduction to the game, questions answered, figuring out a campaign, and it will be an offline campaign. It will not be a live stream. I'm just going to hold a few hours just to talk with you guys on it for the people that are interested in it. So I have an entire weekend worth of work that I'm going to get done. Most importantly, workshops in the economy, and then of course caravans. We'll figure out how those are doing, and so you might not see any videos come out until the workshop video. So there's not going to be much content coming out over the next few days, because I really need to get these ones taken care of. So once again, I do give 1.9 my seal of approval. Back up your saves. I can't stress it enough. Just make sure you do that first in case there is some issue that I was unable to get to. So thank you once again, everyone, for coming out for these last 2 days. The support for especially my first impressions video was amazing. It's done 3 times as many views as any first impressions video I've ever done. It's done more than my patch notes video. It's one of the best performing patch videos that I've ever put out, and it was pretty amazing. I almost hit 10,000 views yesterday alone. So I do want to thank everybody for that. Thank you everybody for coming out. I will try to get these videos done up workshop and caravan this weekend as soon as possible. I hope you all have a great weekend. I hope to see you guys again really soon. And thank you so much to my YouTube and Patreon members for allowing me to be able to stream like this. Because if it wasn't for them, I most likely wouldn't be able to do as much as I'm able to do right now. I hope to talk to you guys again real soon. As always, my friends, take care, and thanks for watching.